Whew, alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Thumpers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 1, or as it is known on the channel, the Randomized franchise rebuild. Last time out, we actually got our first victory of the series when we rallied back from down 4-1. Ended up winning by a score of 6-4, and we have now officially locked up our team's first victory. We got some simming to do here to start that, so I'll go ahead and get that started for us. Today's episode, we're taking on the last place team in our division, the Bird Lizards. What the hell is a Bird Lizard? I don't know. And apparently the game doesn't know either, because their logo is just a BL and a baseball. It doesn't have any birds or lizards in it. So I don't know if there was some miscommunication about what was going to be their logo, but oh my god, it's a reptile. Oh shit. Well, they're not 0-2 anymore. They got their first win. They're 1-2. But it looks like they are a dinosaur. Oh boy. That makes me feel a little less comfortable about facing them. Go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Yep, we're going to continue to get familiar with the faces on this team here as we head into our third game here of the season out of 24. On the mound for the Bird Lizards, actually, is going to be right-hander Veronica Ross, as she'll be on the mound for them. And on the mound for us, it is going to be Johnny Guerra, the young right-hander. Looking at them, they have a pretty good team, actually. Really good starting pitching, really good speed. Power and contact are good. Their defense and bullpen, though, are only average. And then for us, on our side, I think they have the advantage here, actually. They have us outclassed in a couple categories, so we'll see how it goes. Lineup for today's game, leading off in left field, will be young left fielder Lax Hokie. He's going to get his first start of the series. Batting second is our star Ariadne Hazard. Batting third, catcher Shane Cruz. Batting fourth, second baseman Aviana Moreno. Batting fifth, third baseman Tristan Cantu. Batting sixth, right fielder Veranda James. Batting seventh is 10th shortstop Withers Oldman. Batting eighth will be center fielder Grant Peacock. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Guerra, the 26-year-old. He's actually not that young now that I see it. Looking at the, I thought that was Ross. Her name is Rosas? Okay, well, shit, I'm stupid. Here's the lineup for the Bird Lizards. Leading off in left field is Caden Stanky. Batting second, 10th right fielder Sky Jock. She's actually a left fielder. Batting third is locked in center fielder Adriel Greer. Batting fourth, locked in at first base, Cashton Namskal. He's looking pretty good so far to start the season hitting-wise. Batting fifth, second baseman Mateo De Leon. Batting sixth, shortstop Lola Bush. Batting seventh, catcher Laurel Norman. Batting eighth, third baseman Milana Carr. And batting ninth is Rosas, the pitcher. Looking at their bench, they have a Sincere Rosario. He's 10th right now, so he's out of the lineup. Starting catcher Zuri Ayala is actually out right now. He's resting. Shortstop Ernie Mike Drop. Solid name. Young guy. Right fielder Vinny Romero. And second baseman Emily Roy, or Raw, depending on how you pronounce it. Pitching rotation, they have Bam Sweeney, Veranda Bryan, and Jessica Triffick. Coming off a good start from Triffick, allowed them to get the win. Bullpen, they have Max Burke, Sound Instigate, Matthias Rivers, Iker Cortez, and Buttercup Jacks. Solid names. I like this. I would like to come thump too, one boy. Welcome back, buddy. Let's jump into it and get it started as we take on the Bird Lizards today. Our second home game of the season, actually. Let's see if we can get our first home win. I don't think we will. According to this game, a bird lizard is part dinosaur. So I'm assuming it's a reptile dinosaur that evolved from birds and is in the process of becoming a lizard.
The atmosphere is electric here at Bingata Bowl. Get your glove ready.
Hell, you learn something new every day. Indeed, indeed. Let's get it on. Stanky, Jock, and Greer do up. Caden Stanky leading off, veteran left fielder, getting his first at-bat of the season. 38-year-old has high pitch active. He also apparently is Die Wizard. We're going to have 26-year-old Johnny Guerra on the mound, the right-hander, who's pretty average across the board. He just doesn't throw very hard. That's a strike there on the corner, 0-1. Slider down and in is pulled foul, out of play, 0-2. Ball down in the way. Number to second. Moreno charges, makes the play. One down.
Now batting, the right field
This team is interesting, I agree. How so? Jock up next, right fielder Tense, hitting .083 on the season. Heater up away, that's a strike, 0-1. Slider down and then that's fouled back, 0-2. Like mid at everything, but not so shit at anything. Like they're shit, but we can address it. Okay, yeah, I can see that argument. Change it down in the way. The next pitch taken low by Jock, 1-2. Heater up and in. That's hit well to left center field. Peacock chasing it. He's there for it. Puts it away. 2 down. And hell, this series might last longer than 2 seasons. Agreed. We will have a rebuild, right? It seems that way, especially if we play pretty badly. Since this is a custom series, after the first 4 games, because I want to introduce everybody on the squad and give them some time to shine, I think we'll do some simming just to see how the team does, and I'm expecting in the simulation the team to suck. So we may just be cutting players and then moving into year 2, trying to rebuild it into a winner. 3-hitter Adriel Greer up, center fielder's locked in, hitting .333 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. Another season for the Heaters? I think so. I think we're going to keep going until we lose now that we've won the title. That Heaters low, ball 1. Now that we've won the title, I think it's now just the goal is to try and, repeat that success with them to make them a dynasty. And if that fails and we lose a couple seasons in a row, we'll just end it there. I think the plan is to just go for like 10 seasons like we did with the Heaters. Sawteeth, obviously, it's to go 10 seasons unless, of course, we win 4 or 5 titles in a row. I think if we win 5 titles in a row, I think we're like the Patriots and we just end the series there for that one. But yeah, and for the Thumpers, obviously, it's to make them a winner, honestly. And maybe make them a dynasty, too, especially with players we've never met before, as we get a curveball over there at the knees, 1-1. Change up inside, I've chased at 1 and 2. I mean, we need some variety on the channel. I mean, we can't just have the same old players all the time, Heater down and in, that's a broken back grounder to the pitcher. Guerra barehands and fires in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Guerra, bottom 1. Hokie, Hazard, and Cruz do up. But yeah, we have a plan thought out, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, here come the ads. Woohoo!
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6, Max Hokie.
Left fielder Lax Hokie leading off with bunter active, facing Veronica Rosas. Rosas 25, so she's on the younger end of things. She can still develop. Really good, accurate pitcher, it seems. Especially on the first pitch, as that heater misses high, as she proves me wrong. Ball 1. Heater up and away, hit up the third base line, diving his car to make the stop. Fires the first in time. 1 down. Nice play there at the hot corner. Next up, first baseman Ariadne, her Hazard, locked in, hitting .600 on the year with a homer and an RBI. High pitch active as well as first pitch prayer. Heater up and in, rope to left field hard, but it is right at Stanky, 2 down. 2 batters down here. Here's catcher Shane Cruz, batting .500 on the season with an RBI. Mind gamer active for him here against Rosas. Checked outside on the 2-seamer. Good eye there, ball 1. That curveball's inside, 2-0. Slider up and away, Cruz dumps it to right center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit. 2 out knock there for Cruz. He's locked in, and that is going to bring up second baseman Aviana Moreno. Hitting 4 for 9 on the season with 1 RBI driven in. Slider up and away, that's in there for a strike. 0-1. Heater up, hard chopper past the diving second baseman into right center. That's a base hit. Good arm in center, we're going to hold. First and second here, 2 down. RBI chance for Tristan Cantu, the third baseman. Powers righty, and Mind Gamer active here. He's also hitting 4 for 9 on the season. No homers or RBIs yet on the season for him. Slider hangs on the first pitch at the letters, ripped by Cantu, deep left field, and we're going to beat the drum as that is over the wall. That's a ka-thump there for Cantu, his first homer on the season, and that makes it 3-0 Thumpers. It's not a ka-chunk, but we'll take it. That's beating the drum there. Miranda James up next, right fielder, hitting 1 for 7 on the season. Not a great start to the year for her. Heater up and in, that's dumped to left center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit as James is on with a 2-out knock. Two-out rally continues here against Rosas, who's just trying to get out of the inning. Here comes Withers Oldman, the shortstop. He's tense. Mind Gamer active, hitting 1 for 7 on the year. Another slow start on the year. Good speed over at first base, and James. And there she goes. Pitch out. They knew she was going. Throw down by the catcher is in time, and that ends the inning as James is thrown out. 3-run homer, though, for Cantu as the Thumpers take the lead to the second. Namscal, De Leon, and Bush do up. I'm going to see how this is pronounced. Actually, I'm not sure if that's right or not.
Now back, the first baseman, number 16, Cashton Numskull.
Numskull. So it's kind of like Numbskull, but it's Numskull. Okay. Nice. Ooh, we have a bot. Okay. And now he's banned. Alright, and that bot's gone. Alright, so it's like Numbskull, but it's Namskull. Okay, so that's how you say it. First baseman's locked in, hitting really well so far this year, hitting .417 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. He's locked in currently as that heater away's line to third. Cantu dives and knocks it down. That is going to be an infield single, though, for Cashton. Good effort there by Cantu. He just couldn't secure it. They approach it here for cutting earnings, and they do jack off. Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I don't even bother those days. I just say, you know what, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If not, oh well. Coming up next, the 5-hitter, second baseman Mateo De Leon, hitting only .214 on the season with a homer and an RBI. He does, however, have off-speed hitter active here, and a good boost on it as well, the medium boost. Curveball in the dirt there from Guerra, taken low, ball 1. Heater down and in, off the plate, 2-0. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it, one boy. I appreciate it. Hopefully everyone else is. Heater up and way high, 3-0. We're just having fun, you know. We're happy. Things are going well. Slider, oh, not anymore. That's not coming back. That is obliterated by De Leon to left center field as the Bird Lizards are on the board on that hanging slider. It's 2-0. He had the green light, 3-0, and he just absolutely unloaded on that one. Second of the year for De Leon, and it's a 3-2 game.
The shortstop, number 9.
That was a good chunk. Next up, Lola Bush. Shortstop hitting .400 with an RBI on the season. Just got out over .453. Jesus. Although last episode we hit the 500 club with the Sawteeth. That was nice. Fry finally did it for us. Heater down and way low. Ball 1. Guerra now tense. Ball down and in is skied to right center field. Peacock over. Calling for it. And he'll put it away. Laurel Norman up next to catch. I don't know why I want to say Newman. It's Norman. Backup catcher getting the start today. First pitch Slayer active and injury prone as well. She's hitless on the season. Peter up and away, and the first pitch is high. Ball 1. Hey, Lawai, how's it going, buddy? And you have 3 comments. Okay. Now, kids, fight nice down there. Go ahead with your questions. I'm ready for it. Curveball down. That's a strike called. 1-1. Slider down. That's fouled off. 1-2. 4-seamer up and in. Norman fouls it off. Staying alive. Criticisms. All right. Yeah, that's right. You did say comments now that I read it. 2-2. Heater up and away. That's popped up behind short. Oldman back for it. Withers is there, and he's going to put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Milana Carr.
Here's Milana Carr, the third baseman, hitting .091 on the season. Batting in the 8th slot today. First pitch curveball at the knees, grounded to third. Cantu there for it. He'll make the play across, and that's going to end the inning. Bird Lizards on the board. It's a 2-run bomb there for the Bird Lizards as they make it a 1-run game as De Leon crushes a hanging slider. Bottom 2, Oldman, Peacock, and Guerra do up. One is Bambino, not Bambino. I will fight this to the death. Okay, that's fair. I was only doing that for one of the other guys in the chat who's no longer in the YouTube channel. Apparently he doesn't understand how replying to comments works on the site. Oldman takes first pitch fastball there at the letters as his at-bat's going to reset from last inning. Yeah, gotta add that flair. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to calling him Bambino because obviously if they wanted to call him that, they would put the tilde in there. Maybe they'll put that in the next game. All right, I'm ready for the next two. Heater up, turned on by Oldman, cracked deep to right field. He got around on it, back at the wall, looking up at the right fielder, and we're going to beat the drum again. It's in the Thumpers bullpen. Home run for Oldman, his first of the season. That might break him out of his slump. We get one of those 2 runs back. It is 4-2. Thumpers getting after it early today. Grant Peacock up next, the center fielder. Another struggling bat here at the bottom of the lineup. He's only hitting 1 for 7. Too many first pitch strikes. I'm making me yell you when I'm on the treadmill. I apologize. First pitches, yeah, I know. Sometimes I'm a little too over aggressive. I am working on getting better at that. All right, I'm ready for the third one. Here inside, that's on there. 0-1. Right down the middle, and I'm out in front of it. Damn it. 0-2. Slider inside, dump by Peacock to center field, into the sliding glove of Greer. Nice play by the center fielder. 1 down, and now to bring up the pitcher, Joni Guerra. First at bat of the season for Guerra, the 26-year-old. Decent hitting stats for a pitcher, not going to lie. That's pretty solid. That's low on the fastball, ball 1. That's inside on the fastball. 2-0 from Rosas, who is 10th still. Slider hangs, just missed it. Damn it, 2-1. Slider up, rope to left field, right at Stanky, actually. 2 down. That's right, Namskow's the first baseman. Here's Hokie 0 for 1 today. Heater inside, that's a 1-hopper. Damn it, I just did it, I know. First pitch ground out there to second to end the inning, but we're on the board again. A home run for Oldman, his first. 4-2 to the third. Rosas, Stanky, and Jock do up. Number 3, okay. This Shuffle Draft franchise is awesome. You're crushing it at 83. Long-term 36-48 game franchise. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I might do a longer one like that because I know the Freebooters one was 60. I might do that, actually. I might up the thing for, like, the next series whenever we do get around to it. At the current rate with the way the Sawtooth franchise is going, if we win, like, 4 or 5 titles in a row, I might just stop that series and do, like, a long-term standard franchise in place of that one. I'm open to doing that. Heaters, obviously, it's up to whether or not the team keeps winning. We'll see how that goes. I mean, we're already at year 4 out of 10, so we'll see. Yeah, I agree. It will be too many. I think we have to wait for like 1 to end, and then we definitely put the longer term one in. But thank you. I appreciate the criticisms and comments. I appreciate them. Heater down, and then that's on the first pitch. Grounder in the hole past the shortstop, and that's a base hit. If Bird Lizards have the leadoff runner on in the third. I believe that's the pitcher. It is Rosas. That's her first hit. Now to bring up Stanky, who's 0 for 1. Now for the 1 point. Oh, here we go. What did he do this time? Slider down in the way in the first pitch. In there at the knees to Stanky. 0-1. Change it down, and then that's 1-hopper to third. Cantu Fields fires the second one. Moreno to first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down, bases empty for Sky Jock. 0 for 1 today. I have nothing to say about you because that's how little I care. Good. Uh-oh. He's just kidding. Well, look, let's not bring up the Astros fan part because that's low-hanging fruit. Here down the way is low. Ball 1. Oh, he brought it up. Here we go. Throw it down and then rip foul. 1-1. I knew that's where it was going first. That's where it always goes. Slider if it didn't chased it. 1-2. Boom. 1-2 pitch coming. Lined in the hole to short. Oldman dives. Oh, just out of his reach. Good effort, though. And that's going to be a 2-out knock. Jock going to keep the inning alive here for the Bird Lizards, as that is going to bring up Adriel Greer, who's 0 for 1.
Adriel Greer.
F your start. Okay. Change up low. Ball 1 there to Greer. Heater away. Off the plate. Chased in the hold a second. Moreno, nice diving stab. Fires the first in time, and that ends the inning. Good play in the infield there. Bottom 3, it's 4-2. Hazard, Cruz, and Moreno. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Thumpers in the third. Losing at the end of 18 innings with a Cinderella story. Oops. All right. Here's Ariadne Hazard, 0 for 1 today. Lined out to left field on the first pitch. Yeah, we're gonna get better at this. Slider up on the first pitch. That is inside. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Ooh, Hazard was ready for it and fouled it off. 1-1. That's high. Curveball misses out of the zone. 2-1. Hanging curveball missed it. 2-2. Fastball at the letters, obliterated by Hazard. That's not coming back. Beat the drum again. It's another home run for the Thumpers. Hazard hits her second of the season, and that makes it 5-2. We're back up to a 3-run lead. Nice job, Hazard. Nice job. Peace out, nerds, and goodbye forever. Go to the gym now. Okay, I will not blow this for you. We need to check the stability of that wall, indeed, above the pen. I think there is a dent now. Here's Cruz. 1 for 1 today. He singled his first time up. He's locked in, and Rosas continues to be tense. That slider is low. Ball 1. Go Booters. See you later, little Y. Change it down and in. That's in there. 1-1. Oh, that's a strike. Okay, 1-2. Definitely held up on that one. Checked inside on the 2-seamer. Low. 2-2. Here up. Ah! I forgot to swing. That is a swing. That is a check swing strikeout there. 1 down. First punch out for Rosas. Here's Moreno. Locked in 1 for 1 with a single. Curveball down. Taken low. Ball 1. Moreno locked in here. Away with the heater. Strike called. 1-1. Slider down and then roped foul. Out of play. 1-2. Slider away, dumped off the end of the bat to right center. That's going to find the gap, and that's going to get down for extra bases, as Greer does cut it off before the wall. It is a double for Moreno, her second hit today. How to bring up Tristan Cantu. Hit a 3-run bomb his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Locked in. Can Cantu keep it going? Heater up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider away, line to second, right at De Leon, holding the runner, 2 down. A little unlucky. Right fielder Miranda James up next, 1 for 1 with a single, and then she was thrown out trying to steal second base. Easy target active against her here as that heater's in there away at the knees, 0-1. Painting the corner. Heater at the knees, just missed it, 1-1. Or 0-2 actually, Jesus. Fastball down and then popped up in front of the mound. Rosas calling for it. We'll see if she catches it. She does. That ends the inning. But we do get another run back on the home run by Hazard. 5-2 to the 4th. It's 3 innings so far, and the Thumpers have 3 home runs. Namskal, De Leon, and Bush do up. I think it's Namskal. Let me hear it again.
Now back, the first baseman, number 60, Ashton Namskal.
Namskal, okay. So it's kind of like Numbskull. Okay, I can get behind that. Here's Cashton, 1 for 1 with a single today. He then scored later in the inning on a home run. Ball down and in on the first pitch. That's pulled foul. 0-1. Heater down and in. That's inside off the plate. 1-1. Changer down the way. That's, oh no, right back in Guerra's bread boxes. He is down and not moving. That is an infield single. We don't have a very good bullpen, so that's a problem. Here's De Leon, who's homered already once today. He's 1 for 1 today. Yeah, it hit Guerra right in the face. I think he says he wants to go. Okay. You can go, buddy. Just, don't hang one. Change him down and in on the first pitch off the plate. Ball 1. De Leon being conservative. Heater down and away is skied to right field. James over off the end of the bat. She'll put it away for the first out.
Shortstop, number 9, Lola.
Next up, Lola Bush, 0 for 1 today. Grounded at her first time up. Peter in there at the top of the zone, line to short. Oldman makes the easy catch, 2 down. That was right at him. Here comes Laurel Norman. Catcher's 0 for 1 today. First pitch Slayer and injury prone, still active here. Throw ball down in the dirt. Good block there from Cruz. Ball 1. Change up and away. Nubber up the middle. That is a base hit off the end of the bat. First hit of the season for Norman. First and second now with 2 down. Carr up next, 0 for 1 today. Milana Carr. Slider at the letters. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Change it down. Taken below the knees on the check swing. 1-1. Throw ball down and in. In there at the knees. A good floater. 1-2 from Guerra. Change up away. Hit off the end of the bat to short. Oldman over. Cuts it off to first. That ends the inning as Guerra, despite getting his bell rung, does put up a 0 in the 4th. Bottom 4, 5-2. Oldman, Peacock, and Guerra due up will make a decision whether or not to pinch hit for him. Ooh, Twitch's actions on the report. What'd they do? Let's check this real quick in between innings. Let you know we reviewed it and a violation did occur. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you, Twitch. Maybe you're not as useless as you seem to be. All right, anyway, Oldman up next. A 1 for 1 with a home run. His first at bat. He's back to neutral mojo. Peter in there at the letters. Strike called. 0-1. I do like the design here on Oldman's back. It's pretty cool. Black and red. It complements it real well. Doesn't match the team colors, but who cares? Peter up and away is dumped over short. Running after it is going to be Bush. She'll make the catch. 1 down. Grant Peacock up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out. Flew out to center on a sliding catch his first time up. Slider in there at the knees. 0-1. Throw ball down and in line to first. Diving Nomskull to make the catch. 2 down. Nice play. Base is empty for Guerra. 0 for 1 today with a ground out. I think we let him go here. I mean, yeah, he's hurt, but I want to get him through the 5th. He deserves to be qualified for the win at this point, so we'll keep going. All right, Johnny, no pressure. Heater inside misses. Ball 1 is Rosas back to neutral mojo here. Heater down and in. Number to third. Right at Carr. She'll make the play, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Ow, indeed. Like, damn. To the 5th. 5-2. Rosas, Stanky, and Jock do up. There's Rosas. Singled her first time up, and then was erased on a double play ball. As Guerra's going to come back out for the 5th, despite not knowing exactly where he is. Possibly having a concussion. Heater up and away is outside. Ball 1. Throw ball down and in. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-1. Slider away. That's outside. 2-1. Forcing me down in the way. That's fouled off. 2-2. Change up and in. Popped up. Cruz giving chase in front of the Bird Lizards dugout. He'll put it away. 1 down. Stanky up next. 0 for 2 today. Changed up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1 as I caught him off guard. I figured he would go at it as soon as he saw it. He chose not to. Slider down and in just off the plate inside. 1-1. Forcing him down in the way. Poked over second. That's down for a base hit in right center. Peacock cuts it off. That is in. Gonna hold him to a single. Next up is Jock. 1 for 2 with a single last time up. She's 10th still. Heater up and away in the first pitch. That is cracked deep to left field, and that is not coming back. Sky Jock hits another home run for the Bird Lizards, their second 2-run bomb of the game, and that makes it 5-4 as that is out into their bullpen in left field. First of the year for Jock. It's a 1-run game all of a sudden. There comes Greer, 0 for 2 today and locked in. Greer now tense on top of being injured. And Sign Stealer activates knowing a curveball came. He grounded it to short. Right at Oldman, 2 down. Here comes Namskal, locked in 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Heater down and in on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Slider up and in, that's inside, 1-1. Change of middle in, ripped foul, out of play by Cashton, 1-2. Guerra ahead. Throw ball down in the way. Grounder up the middle, that is into center, another base hit. Two-out single's going to keep the inning alive here for the Bird Lizards, as that is going to bring up Mateo De Leon, 1 for 2 with the two-run homer earlier. He's locked in. De Leon. It's De Leon. Come on. All right, if you want to be phonetically correct, okay. Curveball down, taking low. Ball 1. There is no accent on the O, so De Leon up. Heater down low, 2-0. Change it down and in. De Leon rips it hard, foul, 2-1. Heater up and away. High, 3-1. Ball down in the way. Crack deep to right center, hit pretty well. Peacock chasing it, though. Makes the catch in front of the warning track, and Guerra does get through the 5th despite stumbling a bit and giving up his second homer of the game to Sky Jock. Bottom 5, it's 5-4. Hokie, Hazard, and Cruz do up. I'm taking him out. I'm not putting him back out there in the 6th. He's done. He can't even walk straight, let alone tell me where the hell he is. Here's Hokie, 0 for 2 today. Left fielder looking to get it started here. And he's going to drop a bunt up the first base line on the first pitch. This might get through. Rosas flips it in time, gets him by a step. I was using the bunter trait. That was pretty cool. Agreed, Garrett's tripping balls with all the drugs we pumped into him. Here's Hazard locked in. Solo home run last time up for Ariadne. Yeah, that was a smart play. I wanted to go for it. I think if Hokie had more speed, his bunter trait would be more valuable. Slider down in the way is in there at the knees. 0-1. Good pitch there from Rosas. That heater's low, 1-1. Working her down. And then you hang a fastball, and I popped it up. God fucking damn it. Pop foul behind the plate. Catcher is there. 2 down as Norman puts it away. There's Cruz, 1 for 2 with a single today. Struck out on a check swing last time up as that two-seamer's in there down the middle. 0-1. Heater away, pulled and hold to first. Off the diving glove of Numskull, ricocheting to De Leon. He'll put and throw to Rosas in time, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. For the 6th, it's 5-4. Bush, Norman, and Carr do up against our bullpen as Guerra's done after 5. He gives up 9 hits, no homers. No walks, no strikeouts. He gave up 2 home runs, 4 earned runs total. He is in line for the win, and he took a line drive to the face. So he's coming out due to the injury. We're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen here, and we're going to send out our mop-up guy, Mateo Diaz, as I need him to eat an inning here, so that way we can pinch hit for him coming up the line here. Diaz has thrown a scoreless inning in his first appearance of the year. He gave up 1 hit, and he also struck out a batter. He does, however, have Wild Thing as he faces shortstop Lola Bush. Here at the knees on the first pitch in there for a strike. Go 1. Change it down and in there, 1-1. So Wild Thing active. She chased the slider down and in, 1-2. Heater up and away. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Diaz. It's actually our first strikeout of the game. Norman up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Four-seamer down and in. That's just low, ball 1. Slider up and away. Popped over short. No Oldman out for it. And he missed it. Damn it. Thought I had it. That's a base hit. Carr up next. She's 0 for 2 today as Milana looks to get him over. And Norman stubbed her toe. The injury-prone strikes on their catcher. That's the first time I've actually seen it happen. That's awesome. Of course, it's only a minor injury, unfortunately, so no harm, no foul. Change up away. That is dumped to center field. That's going to be another base hit. That's 2 hits with 1 down now as the Bird Lizards are cooking here. Here comes Rosas. Pitcher 1 for 2 today with a single. Ladder way, bunt shown, pulled back, outside, ball 1. Heater inside, bunt pulled back, off the plate, 2-0. Heater at the letters, bunt is popped up. Cruz lets it drop, throws the second 1, Moreno to first, late fielder's choice. 2 down, runners at the corners after the sack of fielder's choice. Here's Stanky, 1 for 3 with a single. Pinch hitting is Emily Raw. Oh, Roy. It's Roy. Okay. So it's not the French-Canadian version, not like the goalie, Patrick Roy. Okay, so it's Emily Roy, the pinch hitter coming off the bench, second baseman with RBI hero, hitting .333 with 2 RBIs. Slider down in the way on the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Hitter down and in, line to first. Hazard dives, nice pick, and that's going to be an out as she dove on the bag to make the catch. Bottom 6, it's 5-4. Diaz gets out of trouble. Moreno, Cantu, and James do up. Good play over there at first from our star. Really earning her keep today. Moreno up next, 2 for 2 today. She's doubled and singled.
Now in the game,
Vinny Romero coming off the bench. He's going to be moving into right field, as that is going to move Jock over to her natural position of left field. So the outfield is set now. Here's Rosas facing the locked-in Morenos. 2 for 2 today. Heater up and away off the plate. Ball 1. Heater away in there. 1-1. Heater at the knees. Pulled foul out of play. 1-2. Ooh, almost beams her on the two-seamer inside as Moreno makes the noise getting out of the way there. 2-2. Heater inside on the check, misses. 3-2. Good eye there for Moreno. Curveball hangs, pulled out of play. Full count still. Curveball misses outside, ball 4. Good walk. Way to work that one, Moreno. First walk today for Rosas. Here is Cantu. Locked in 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer today. Slider bounces in the dirt. Good block behind the plate by Norman. Ball 1. Runner goes on the next pitch. Heater in there for a strike. Throw down to second. Is late. A steal for Moreno there as she's in scoring position. Her first of the year. She's 1 for 1. 1-1 the count here to Cantu. Curveball hangs. Hit up the middle. That is through into center for a base hit. Moreno coming to third. She's going to hold. Runners at the corners here. None down. Good hit there from Cantu. Here's Veranda James, 1 for 2 with a single today. She is tense. Good speed over at first again. Infield in. Slider up on the first pitch. Fouled off. I did it again. I'm sorry, Loai, if you're watching that. Fouled back. 0-1. Heater up. That is chased and skied to left field. That'll get the job done. Making the catch is Jock for the first out. His tagging is Moreno. She will score on the sac fly. It is 6-4. Here's Oldman, 1 for 2 with a solo homer early in the game. Good speed at first in Cantu here. Pick off the first, they knew he was going. Throw to second is in time to nail him. 2 down, base is empty for Oldman. Curveball up, hangs in there for a strike. 0-1. Two-seamer up and away, skied to right field. That's an easy crack there for Romero. New guy makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 home there on the sac fly by James. 6-4 to the 7th. Jock, Greer, and Namskal do up. Here's Jock, 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer and a single. Homered last at bat. She's back to neutral mojo finally. Change up away on the first pitch. That is hit up the middle. That is a first pitch knock. Lead off knock for Jock. Hey, that rhymed. Lead off woman on, and that'll bring up Greer, who's 0 for 3 and locked in still. Clutch now active here. Slider away in the first pitch. Runner goes. Throw down by Cruz is out late, actually. That's a steal. Who was that, Jock? That's her first of the year. She's 1 for 1. 1-0 the count here to Greer. Forcing him down and in. Whiffed on it over top. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Low outside. 2-1. Slider in the way. Wildly outside. 3-1. Change up and in. Check swing inside, just off the plate, ball 4. First walk for Diaz. First and second now for Namskal. 3 for 3 with 3 singles and RBI hero active. He's locked in. Oh boy. I think we're going to make the move now. Yeah, we should probably make the move if you're asking me. We're going to go ahead and sub off Veranda James. Yeah, we're going to double switch here. We're going to go to Sky Sosa coming here out of the bullpen as we are going to take Veranda James out. And we are going to bring in... Who? That's the question. Who can play right field? Hold on. Peacock can play right field. Who else? Hokie can only play left field. So if we do sub her in, where does Connor go? She can only play center and first base. Chase can only play left and first base. So we'd have to bring in Connor, put her in center. Or we bring in Chase. Nope, we can't put in Chase, actually. Yeah, so we'd have to bring in Connor. No, just no? Okay. So what, should I just pitch to him then? Ooh. Oh, I'm talking about the ball. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, we'll double switch. Yeah, we're going to double switch. Okay, so we're going to go bring in Sosa, and we're going to take James out. We're going to bring in Connor. Connor's going to play center, and we're going to move Peacock over to right.
Now pitching.
Oh, boy. All right, Sosa. See what you got here. Peter down on the first pitch. Chopper to short. Oldman to third. Gets the lead runner. Cantu to first. That's late. That's one out. That's a start.
The second baseman.
Talking about the ball, not the subs. Good to know.
Mateo
De Leon up 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer today. He's locked in. Uh-oh. X button stopped working there. Slider chopped. In the hold a second. That's a slow roller into right. That's a base hit. Runner coming around third. Throw from Peacock is late. It's an RBI single there for De Leon. His third RBI of the day. It's 6-5. Here comes Bush. Lola's 0 for 3 today, looking for her first hit. Four-seamer up and away on the first pitch. That's a strike. The letters 0-1. Go ball down and in. Low, 1-1. Slider down and away. In there for a strike. 1-2. Love to see that one. Peter up and in. Ripped at the middle to short. Oldman dives, cuts it off. Nice place. Flips the second one. Moreno to first. Late fielder's choice. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Norman, the catcher. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Stubbed her toe early in the game, so now she's a little injured. First pitch curveball down and away. Ripped foul. 0-1. Slider down. That's low in the dirt. 1-1. Peter up and in. High. 2-1. Ball down and in. Whiffed in the dirt. 2-2. Slider up and away. High. 3-2. Full count. Runner at first will be off with the pitch here. Goes him down and away. Low ball 4. Second walk of the day as Norman throws the bat away. Base is juiced for Carr. 1 for 3 with a single. Where did that miss? That was low. That was low. Peter in there on the first pitch. Middle of the zone. Connor giving chase into the gap, but that is down and extra bases. That's probably going to clear him. And the Thumpers bullpen strikes again. It's going to be a 3-run double. Carr breaks it open. It is 8-6. Bird Lizards have the lead for the first time today. Here's Rosas, 1 for 3 with a single. Peter up and in. That's inside. Ball 1. Sosa now tense. The ball in there. Line at the middle. Another base hit. Runner at third is going to hold. First and third now with 2 down as the pitcher's on with her second hit of the day. Back to the top of the lineup. Hits Vinny Romero, the right fielder, getting his first at bat of the game as he was the defensive sub last inning. He is hitless on the season. Peter away on the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Ball down and in. In there. Strike called. 0-2. Slider down and away. Outside. 1-2. Peter up and in. Inside. 2-2. Slider up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Sosa. That ends the inning. But the Bird Lizards offense comes alive with 4 runs off the bullpen as they take the lead 8-6. Bottom 7, Peacock, Connor, and Hokie due up. Yes. There's Grant Peacock, the right fielder. He'll lead us off. He's 10, so for 2 today. Jason Rosas now, who's got the lead for the first time today. Curveball in there at the knees, 0-1. Slider inside, out of play, 0-2. Curveball in the dirt, 1-2. Good eye there from Peacock. Peter up, chopper to second, slow roller. De Leon, bare hands, makes the play, 1 down. Nia Connor up next, the center fielder. She double switched in last inning, hitting .333. 1 for 3 in the season. Peter, the letter's knocked up the middle. That's a base hit. That first pitch is sent back where it came from, as that was a hanger. Connor on, 1 down. Here's Hokie, 0 for 3 today. Tried to bunt last time up and didn't make it. And that's going to do it for Rosas. She's coming out after 6 in the third. 9 hits given up, 6 earned runs, a walk, a strikeout. Couple homers. She's in line for the win, though. Coming out of the bullpen is reliever Max Burke. 13.50 ERA and a 3 whip with 1 strikeout. Not a great start to the year for him. He seems like one of their better relievers because relievers is not their strong suit. I believe it's their starting pitching that is. Facing the hitless Hokie here, who's 0 for 3 today. Pitch out there on the first, nothing doing as they're worried about a steal here. That's high, 2-0. Change up middle of the zone, ripped foul, 2-1. Slider away, just nipped the corner. That's a ball. What are you fucking smoking? 2-2. Here at the knees, sent by Hokie to center field. Hit well, but it's going to hang up there for Greer. 2 down. Here's Hazard, 1 for 3 with a solo home run today. Popped out to the catcher last time up in foul territory. Changeup in there and the letters on the first pitch, 0-1. Pick off to first, back safely is Connor. Pitch out again, 1-1. Changeup outside, misses, 2-1. Heater up and away, in there for a strike. That's on the corner this time, 2-2. Heater up, chased it, dribbler to short. Bush there to first, that ends the inning. To the 8th, it's 8-6. Jock, Greer, and Namscow do up. There's Jock, 3-4, 2-run homer and 2 singles today, facing the still tense Sosa. For about the knees on the first pitch line to second, over the leaping Moreno's glove, another hit. 4th hit of the day for Sky Jock. She's on to start the 8th, and that'll bring up Greer, who's 0 for 3 with a walk. Heater down and in on the first pitch. Got the call, but he didn't take it. Strike called, 0-1. Clutch active. Curveball down and away, outside, 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Popped up foul on the right side. Peacock getting chase out of the play, 1-2. Fired down and away. Chased it, strike 3. He knew what was coming and still chased it. Second punch out for Sosa, 1 down. Here's Namskull, 3-4, 3 singles today, still locked in. Four-seamer up and away. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Hitting the hole to second. Moreno dives. Nice stab. Flips to second. 1. Oldman to first. Late. Fielder's choice. 2 down runner at first from Mateo De Leon. 2 for 4 with an RBI single last time up and a 2-run homer. 2 for 4 today. Still locked in. Four-seamer up and in on the first pitch. High ball 1. Slider down and away. Ripped foul out of play. 1-1. Ball down and in. Number up the middle into center. That's going to be a base hit. First and second now, 2 down. Bird Lizards in business. Here comes Bush. Lola's 0 for 4 today and tense. Slider down and in on the first pitch from Sosa. Number back to Sosa. Backhanded and on to first to end the inning. Nice pitching from Sky. Bottom 8, it's 8-6. Cruz, Moreno, and Cantu do up. And I believe Moreno, what's her name? Sosa is up 4th, I believe. There's Shane Cruz, the catcher, 1 for 3 with a single today, looking to get it started against Burke. Mind Gamer active here for the catcher. Heater in there on the corner, 0-1. Chase the changeup outside, 0-2, trying to be a hero. Whiffer active now for Cruz. Heater inside, popped it up behind second. Out for De Leon, he'll put it away, 1 down. Moreno up next, 2 for 2. Walk last time up. She's also doubled and singled. She's locked in, reaching base all 3 times today at the plate. First pitch heater on there in the outside corner, 0-1. Change it down, out front, 0-2. Moreno behind. Heater up and in. That's line to short. Easy catch for Bush, 2 down. Base is empty for Cantu, 2 for 3 today. 3-run homer earlier. He's also singled, 2 for 3. Changeup down and in is low. Ball 1 just missed the corner. Changeup low again. This time it's lower. 2-0. Heater up and in. Crushed by Cantu to left center, but he got under it. Just missed it. Over for it is going to be the center fielder Greer, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the 9th, it's 8-6. Norman, Carr, and Burke do up as Sosa is coming out. She's gassed. Norman leads off. Catcher 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and a walk, and she's due to lead off next inning, so I do need to make a double switch here. We're going to need to go to... And my